Alright, with the addition of Snowtrooper Commander to the game, I want to try to test him out in Coliseum in as many different ways as we can. So, we already did Jotaz with the unlock video. So now let's bang it out with, Dryax, I guess. See how we do here. What are we on? Currently we're on tier 9, so I don't think we're going to get very far, but whatever. We can still try for the purpose of the testing. So right now we have Stormtrooper Commander, Snowtrooper, Scout Trooper. Let me go find out what those Imperials are. I don't really think I want to have Stormtrooper, that's why. What are they, Imperial Remnants or whatever? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about TIE Fighter Pilot either. He's not that great, but whatever. Let's see how we do against Dryax. I doubt well because, again, this is tier 9 already, so... And I don't think I've hit tier 10 with any of the other bosses, so it's not like that's a possibility. Then again, though, we did get halfway through, it looks like, in a previous attempt, so... I will stand by how I said I hate Coliseum, how it works, because look how quickly we got to 25%, and then it just starts to slow down. And then I'm sure we will die by the time we get to that midpoint, but if the speed of this kept going like it did right out the gate, we would blow right by that, no problem. But no, CGS to make conquest. Jeez, why do I keep saying the wrong thing? Coliseum, stupid. Alright, at least it's looking like we might take one of them out. You know, this thing's called Dryax, and like, what is it? Is that the species of animal? Like, because there's two of them. So are they a partnership called Dryax, or are they both called the Dryax? Like, what? What is Dryax? I don't know. It's not like they're twins or anything. They're separate bodies. You kill them individually, so I don't know. Maybe it's just the species. It's like dog. I guess if there's two of them, it would just say dog. Or dogs, right? So shouldn't it say Dryaxes or something? Dryaxes? I don't know. Okay, so of course the one that I figured would suck dies first, you know, Imperial TIE Fighter. Well, at least we're making a new record, not like I really care that much, but still, for the purpose of this testing, I guess it's cool. It doesn't really prove anything though, because I haven't tried out New Republics. I'm sure my New Republics would do better too, but whatever. Yep, what do we got left? So it's him and Snowtrooper, and they're both dead. Okay, so this got us a new score, which was up at 80% completion. Okay, just for the dick of it now, let's try to swap out you for the tank. Where is this? I always fly right by it. There you go, put the tank in. Stormtrooper. Let's see if that makes any kind of difference. I feel like it should, but at the same time, Stormtrooper doesn't hit that hard, so I don't know. But I feel like it would, only because of the Commander's leader ability with the boost to health and protection. So obviously a tank is supposed to have better health and protection to begin with. And then when you put that kind of boost on there, I feel like it would really make a difference, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it does too much. But also at the same time, this is Coliseum, and Coliseum is... I don't know, let's say rigged, just because of how they put all these limitations and such. So, maybe it does make a difference, but it doesn't look like it, because Coliseum doesn't allow it to achieve its full potential. Anyhow, how are we doing? We're at 30% so far. I feel like this is worse than last round. How's everybody's health looking? They're all kind of on the same level, full health and decent enough protection. One Dryax is kind of almost dead. What exactly is this buff that they get? He's at 69 now. What does that mean? 71. Come on, I'm trying to see that. There it is. Health and difference. Difference. This unit has 1% more health than the allied Dryax. What? Okay. So what happens when he's by himself? Does he still get that? Because how is he going to have more health than himself? Oh, it's going down, which is cool, I guess. Up and down? What is that? Hold on, let me see. Can I see that? Can I see that? Stop. Wait, I don't turn it off auto, duh. Now we can see. Come on. So the other one is this unit has 1% less than the allied Dryax, and it has 1% more than the Dryax. So first off, there is no ally, so what is he getting a boost of? 0? But then at the same time, they just cancel out, because it's 1% more and 1% less, so you're just balancing out to neutral. So why does he even bother to have these buffs on? Just put nothing. You know, how are we doing so far? We're not beating the old record, but we still have 4. And now we have 2, and we're not beating the old record. I said we weren't beating it, but we were close is what I meant to say. Yeah, we're not going to beat this. And I'm sure, nope, I'm sure they'll do some kind of dumb buff move.
Let's get started.
Holding up pretty well, though. Yeah. Slightly did worse with Stormtrooper. Okay. Well, just for true comparison now, let's slap in my New Republic squad and see how they do here. LMN, New Republic. Let's see, we put this broad, we put this mother effer, we put this mother effer, and then we put you, and we're gonna put you. That's kind of been like my ace team, so let's see what they do. 80% was the max before. Let's see if we can, I don't know, do better than that. Oh, him and his dumb buffs. Yeah, buffs are good, but I feel like in why do I keep calling this? Oh, it is Coliseum. Never mind. In Coliseum, I don't feel like buffs matter. Like, just do attacks. Try to destroy these guys. Don't worry about, oh, look, I got us some offense up. If offense up and stuff like that literally don't matter in a game mode that scales anyways if CG doesn't want you to get too far along, you know? So I feel like no matter what ends up happening in this battle, I don't think we're going to beat the last high score. I feel like at best we're either going to tie it or we'll do slightly worse. Oh, 49% so far. That was kind of quick. That ain't bad. We're at 50. That's weird. I figured 50% would kill one of them because, you know, there's 2. So you'd think that 50% damage is one whole character gone, but I guess not. Then again, though, maybe the other Dryax has a little health. I mean, has a little damage on it too, so I guess that makes sense. What are we at? 69. Okay, cool. 72. There you go. 8 more, and we at least tie the record. Maybe you guys will do even better and shut down the stupid Imperial remnants. I didn't think that would happen. I figured 80% is probably like the cap at this tier. But maybe not, because here it is, 81. We just beat the record. Oh, maybe that's about it though. Now we seem to be doing much worse. Okay, 85. There you go. Keep it going. 86, 87, come on, 13 more, and we can get to tier 10. Alright, good, he didn't take her out, come on. 89, no, bad, we're getting weak. 90, 10 more percent, come on guys, you can do it, 9. 9 more percent. Come on, huge hits. 8%, come on, giant hits, let's go. Dang it. We got to 92. Well, they did way better than the Snowtrooper Commander, or whatever the heck his name is. Alright, so I guess that was Dryax testing of Snowtrooper Commander. Not so great. What are the other 2 that we have? We have the stupid 3 robots, and we have... Who's the other one I'm forgetting? Oh yeah, the Rancor. Well, I guess we'll see. Anyhow, that's all I got for this one, so thanks for checking it out, and until next time, I said see ya.